What's cooler than being ice cold summer super drop bundle? Want to get your hands on this? You're going to have to wait till June 1st. But unlike a lot of drops, this thing is going to be available from June 1st to 15th if you want to get all of the drops, which will include one of the enemy fetch lands in it pro bono. So you can choose between picking up one of these or get all 5. To be honest, I would probably just get all 5, because you know that fetch land, especially if it's a Misty Rainforest, Verdant Catacombs, or Scalding Tarn, will pay for almost half the bundle itself. So, at this point, why not get that? Although, the fact that it's open for a 2-week window, God, I don't even know how many of these are going to be printed. If you want yours to be delivered as fast as possible, I'd say just jump on it right away in order at 9 a.m. Pacific, right away. Because there's already a huge backlog of people waiting for their Secret Lair. Some people haven't even got their Stargazing sets as well, same as the Thalia sets, so yeah. So a lot, 5 of them. And you have to make sure that you're in one of the countries listed, because if you are not, you will not be able to receive one of these Secret Lairs. So we have the Full Sleeves Tattoo Pack, which has Spell Pierce, Blood Artist, Eternal Witness, Pithing Needle, and Inkmoth Nexus. So this one you can buy individually just for $29.99 American, or it comes with part of the summer pack bundle anyways, which I think is the better buy. If you really look at all these and you break them down, I think it's just the best idea to buy all of them. Some people will want these to trade, so they're good trade bait. And the really good one, I think, from this is the Heart of Steel. So you get Walking Ballista, Darksteel Colossus, and Arcmount Ravager. You can buy this by itself for $40, which I think is still a really good deal, especially because the art looks awesome. Especially Walking Ballista looks like something out of Transformers. It's pretty neat. Arcmount Ravager used to be like a $50 card, but then it dropped significantly recently, especially because of the banning of Mox Opal, and it's one of the key components of the Affinity deck. The Path Not Traveled, I guess the name is a play on the Planeswalkers, since they travel paths that most won't. The Gianni Steadfast looks a lot like something from X-Men. The armor that he's wearing is straight out of something in a Jim Lee's comic books when he was doing X-Men. It's very Cyclops, maybe even Cable-esque. Domri, yeah, not really a big fan of that. The Tameo is probably the most exciting Planeswalker that they've had printed in this. And then we have Vraska Golgari Queen. This will be dropping for $40. They are all foil, so if you really prefer the foils, might be a good drop to get this individually, but again, my consensus is buy them all. Mountain Go. This is my favorite out of all of them. I mean, Mono Red was one of my first decks I ever learned how to play, and Lightning Bolts was like a godsend. The artwork is incredible, very comic book style from like the 70s, getting a lot of Alan Moore vibes from some of the artwork. They're all foil as well, and you can pick them all up for $30, which I think is a steal. If you can get these all for $30, it might be worth it just to get these. But again, if you want to get that fetch land, might as well get them all, right? Ornithological studies, which is bird studies, or people who study birds, because that is exactly what the Secret Lair is all about. We've got all the birds here. It's reprints of Swan Song, Birds of Paradise, Gilded Goose, Baleful Strix, and Dovescape. This one is fairly interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of these reprints, but I can't deny the fact that there probably is a lot of value in here. But again, this is, from a value standpoint, I think Secret Lairs are always a fairly good buy. Every single Secret Lair that I have purchased has went up in value. It's really original art, one of a kind, and the fact that they're only open for a small window, and sometimes people forget. I've slept on a few of them that I really wanted to get, and I completely dropped the ball on them, so there is a little bit of regret factor, right? So if you have a lot of fear of missing out, Secret Lairs are one of those sets and little drops that you want to collect them all. If you have that feeling that you need to have them, Secret Lair will also hold value, so it's almost worth it to get it, even when you're not really too excited. But at the end of the day, don't waste your money. If you really want to just get specific drops, then just get them. Don't try to buy them all, but I just think for the value, you might as well get the whole drop. It's only $169.95, and you're getting all of this plus an enemy fetch land, and it could be a Scalding Tarn, which used to be over $100, Misty Rainforest, which is now almost $100, same as Verdant Catacombs. At the end of the day, you know, make your decision, but I think it's a must-buy. That's the way I'm going to be. That's just how I see it. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. And let me know in the comments if you think that this is a must-buy, or if you're going to pass on it and just save all that money you got for double masters.